I like the different perspectives of things. And in our office, we all practice our real estate maybe a little bit differently. And that's great to me because it speaks to our community, right? We don't all look the same. And we should be able to relate to different people and have different people at the table. It's really important for me as an office that when someone is looking to be a part of our office, that they can come in and be unique in themselves, but also feel comfortable in the space with everyone else. Our office just naturally is very collaborative with each other. They appreciate that there is not just one way to do something, right? That you can do this so many different ways, and someone else's style is a great way of doing it too, right? We're not all going to do things exactly the same.
Yeah.
And if we did, it would be boring.
Yeah.
And I guess I don't like to be bored either.
You've inspired me in many ways where
Yeah.
different opportunities in the office for me to give back a little bit.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And you've been, I don't know what it is, you just make it so much fun for me to want to give back and to want to help. We've got handfuls of people in the office that
Yeah.
do this. And that is a culture, whether you agree or like the fact that I'm telling you this, but
Yeah.
you have created an environment where it's just fun to do it and where it makes sense. And even the people that are maybe on the fringe a little bit, you have a relationship with everybody in the office.
I love it when it's agent-led. I think that's great. I love Nathan, who does our other meeting, and you who've done Buffini, and I love that. I mean, I think, I used to be a school teacher, and one of the things that's true in teaching is kids learn a lot from their peers, right? I can explain something and I can talk until I'm blue in the face, but their friend gets beside them and talks about the same thing I just said, and they're able, in their teaching of it and in their hearing of it, it works better. I don't need to be the center of attention. That's not, I have 6 sisters, we all kind of spread it. I'm not one that wants to be this.
I wonder if that's where you learned it. Because you're right, you don't always, you're not always like the center of attention, but you bring it to where all of us can be, if we wish, be the center of attention, and we can all learn from each other.
We can all learn from each other, and and that's good, because if you're looking at something and you're only seeing it from your perspective, right? This is your field of vision right here. You're missing something over here, and someone else might be from this perspective, and they see it completely different, and they're seeing the same thing, but they're seeing it from a different perspective. But you might be blindsided because you're only seeing things the way you see it.
Yeah.
So to be able to hear the different perspectives, that's.